backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And here's Garland for 3. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out.
3 points.
But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And slam dunk by Allen.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Curry outside. Stephens pulls it in. Passes it to Mitchell. And stolen by Wiggins. Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Looney passes to Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Pass to Allen. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Green with the block. Wiggins dishes to Green. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
The tray, and the Warriors get it back. Outside for Curry. The 3-ball, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Curry against Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see Garland taking a bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Green with the rebound. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Boston.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. They grab their own miss. Allen's shot is off. Wiggins outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Warriors leading by 7. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Cavaliers ball.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland with it, picked up by Thompson. Now the pass to Allen. Mitchell against Curry. Allen trying to break free, and the shot goes in.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Kuminga finds Thompson. Back to Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Thompson misses. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Garland the pass to Mobley. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Here's Stephens. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wiggins passes to Looney. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Garland. And another basket for Golden State.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout called. Cleveland. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Snatched up. Here's Mobley, and a missed layup.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Warriors leading by 11. Out left to the wing. It's Curry outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Kuminga, that one good for 2. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Pass to Mobley. They need this one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Passes to Looney. Curry against Garland. Thompson for the triple. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie season.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
The offensive rebound. Count that one for Mobley.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Thompson from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Back to Mitchell. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Allen. He has 6. Mitchell on target from 13 feet.
And that's tough. What else can the D do in that situation? Mitchell just locked in.
And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. Pass to Stephens. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the shot goes in.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Thompson for the triple. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The pass to Stevens. Outside Garland. Throws it up high.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Warriors leading by 17. Thompson left side. Takes a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 15 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to LeVert. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. The kick out to Poole. No good with the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
LeVert from outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Thompson passes to DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Osman, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now DiVincenzo. Green finds Poole. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Green. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 1 second left, and that one good.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up 19. It's the NBA on 2K's. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors? We've got Okoro. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Osman in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Rubio, the pass to Osman. Great D that time from Green.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Love against Green. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Buries it from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. The wing jumper off target.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's LeVert. The Warriors pull it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Wiggins is checked in for Golden State.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Allen. Last time out he had 14 points. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shots good by Mitchell.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Count that one. Okoro's got his first points of the night.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry finds Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Green left side. Here's Wiggins. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner. Allen outside. Garland with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good from 18.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Green, the pass to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
To the paint, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Warriors leading by 23. It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Shoots over Garland. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They get it back. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 10.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Allen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 36.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Mitchell. Up again. And staying with the play, Allen.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Curry dishes to Thompson. They get the rebound. Looney passes to Kuminga. Thompson from long range. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
You see, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Here's Stevens. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Rubio the pass to Osman. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Curry from deep three-point land. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Jacks up a three. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Osman, defended by Kuminga. It's good. Osman's got his second basket of the night. The Warriors shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
When Thompson gets hot, it fuels his whole team. And right now, they are looking good.
Stevens, the pass to Love. Poke loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Curry, good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's good. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Stevens driving to the basket.
Oof. Ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Pass to Stevens. Back to Rubio. Love trying to break loose. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Thompson outside. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Cleveland shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Stephens can't get it to go.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Curry way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter.
The Warriors.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, the first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 38 points and 5 assists. It's hard to... And that does it for our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Thompson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Stephens, stolen by Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 17 points for Jared Allen.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Back to Wiggins, and Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Again, Golden State.
We all know Klay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Fires from deep, cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 25 points.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Inside, it's tipped. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That one falls.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Stevens. And just miss after miss right now.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Garland against Curry. And slam dunk by Allen.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the shot goes down. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Looney. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in for Stephen Curry. Allen passes to Mitchell. Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 12.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Poole, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Green finds Thompson. Over in the corner, Poole shoots over Mobley, and there's Poole on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist here tonight. Here's Mobley. Green with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins from outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The kick out to Poole. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 8.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Pass to Poole for 3. The shot misses. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. It's Garland shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Andre Iguodala He's checked in for Looney.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Love's checked in for Jared Allen. And the Warriors also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Off the inbound. And Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 16 points.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Wiggins kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's Poole for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Poole's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
For three, Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Sinks the triple.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
The Warriors shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Poole with it. 11 points in the game. Down low, Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Off target with his three. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Garland against DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Love. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo against Garland. DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. Count the basket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Garland kicks to LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. LeVert's got 7.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Garland, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers.
Ricky Rubio.
Love at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His second.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. You can see the salt and pepper hair. Love understands his role, which is to stretch the floor and shooting and rebounding.
And the first one drops. And Greg, for Kevin Love, he feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon
2 minutes
with that green light. And he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Kept alive. Here's Osman. Great tee that time from Green. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Feeds it to Kuminga. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors. Stephen Curry.
Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half. Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. Rubio with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Osman.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Rubio dishes to Love over Green, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Love. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Rubio finds Love. Good defense by Iguodala.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Ricky Rubio is out there with the Coro. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Rubio against DiVincenzo. Rubio misses. The Warriors shooting a scorching 68% in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Green.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Osman. And in this era of player movement, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And there's the pass to Looney. Green inside. He's going up against Love. And that one drops for him. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Plenty of space. Tries again. Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His third.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough
for your
spot.
Cavaliers.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And the Warriors with possession here. Moody the pass to Looney. Lopez with the steal. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Okoro throws it down. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Green. Looney passes to Moody. Shoots over Okoro. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Moody's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Raul Neto's checked in for Kevin Love. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Neto. Takes a shot at the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Cavaliers pull it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Moody the pass to Green. Buries it down low. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And here's Neto outside. The Warriors pull it in. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. And that one's good. Osman.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
To the middle, Golden State moving it around. Moody. No good on the 3. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Neto with the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Green kicks to DiVincenzo. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
His first 14 foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Powell. Neto at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Here's Okoro.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's Osman missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. The three for DiVincenzo. Trains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Green, the pass to Jerome. Over Okoro. Jerome, no good. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Osman drills it from outside.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Baldwin. And the layup is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Cavaliers are gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And here is Okoro. Here's Osman. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Diakite with the rebound. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Moody the pass to Baldwin. To the inside. And it's good for 2.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Diakite. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. They get it back. And there it is for him. Baldwin's got 6 in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Warriors getting another chance here. Second chance shot. Jerome, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Green, the pass to Baldwin. Out to the wing. Here's Moody. And they recover it. Pass to Jerome. Now DiVincenzo. From past the arc, that's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
For Cleveland, Neto.
First free throw is good. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Curry. From deep. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Neto. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Neto's got 12 points in just the second half. Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Looney. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 32 points in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out.
Good, another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Lopez, no luck. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Right side Curry from outside the arc, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Osman. Off on the layup. Now here's Curry. Fires top of the key. Rubio with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. 6-second difference between shot and game play. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Both free throws good from Rubio. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Moody. No good from outside. Rubio with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.